And with Vice President Harris as the Democratic nominee, San Francisco has been thrust into the center of the presidential race. Former President Trump frequently calls her a San Francisco liberal. And as Lauren Tom shows us, one man is working to make sure the city puts its best foot forward.
If we really think this is such a great place, then what are you going to do about it to make it great?
That's the question Vince Ewan is asking not just himself, but his neighbors across San Francisco as the city is put in the national spotlight after Kamala Harris accepted the Democratic nomination for president.
The fact that Kamala has a lot of ties with San Francisco and kind of represents what we kind of value. And so I'm hoping that people see that this is part of our values, and the more that people in San Francisco do come out and be part of the community and do positive things, like cleaning up and just being, doing something in service of the greater community and good, you're going to see that, and that hopefully will reflect. And the more that people do it, it'll be true.
For the last 4 years, he's been on a mission to highlight those values and change the narrative of San Francisco, one bit of trash at a time.
You can cherry pick both sides. You could say like, oh, look at all these problems that are here. You can show it, and yes, they exist. Or you can cherry pick all the beautiful postcard touristy spots here in San Francisco, and it's like all of it's true together. So we're just trying to focus on making it as good as we can, as clean as we can, as cared for as we can.
Through his volunteer group Refuse Refuse, Vince has mobilized hundreds of people in nearly every neighborhood of San Francisco to participate in cleanups.
You try to embed it in the culture, and people, even if they've been here for a couple months or they're born and raised, they still feel a sense of ownership of the place that they're at. And in San Francisco, this is something that we do and is expected of you, then more people will do it.
It's a small gesture that could have a big impact on the national stage. Rebecca Eisler is a political science professor at San Francisco State University. She says correcting negative headlines of the city can bolster the credibility of hometown leaders.
I think it is always important for communities to tell the truth about what's actually going on, because I think that the stories that are talking about sort of that San Francisco is a failed city or, a wasteland are just so patently incorrect to the majority of people who live here.
For Vince, it's a message he hopes will resonate long after this election cycle.
A lot of people don't understand how empowered they are to make a difference, even right outside their front door. And so the more people that you have that will buy into that, it's worth their time and it makes them feel better and it improves their own lives by making the community better and doing something about it, action, not just talk about it, then you'll see some real differences.
Restoring the city's reputation piece by piece.